Welcome to the Specialty Products Company installation video for the 35495 Toyota Tundra fully adjustable upper control arms. These arms provide large camber and caster adjustments and include all mounting hardware. New premium maintenance-free ball joints allow easy on-vehicle adjustment and a redesigned boot to repel contaminants. Take initial alignment readings and determine caster change needed. Raise vehicle and securely support so suspension hangs free. Set lower control arm cam bolts to center, neutral position and lightly tighten. Loosen nut on long upper arm to frame mounting bolt and remove bolt holding ABS wiring to OE control arm. Remove cotter pin and nut holding OE ball joint to steering knuckle and discard both. Brake taper between OE ball joint stud and knuckle and remove the ball joint. Support steering knuckle to avoid strain to brake lines or ABS wires. Ensure that steel insert within the OE knuckle remains in place. Remove the nut and OE washer from long arm-to-frame mounting bolt and remove from vehicle. Remove the second OE washer from the head of the long arm-to-frame mounting bolt and discard both OE washers. Replace it with a supplied offset washer. When installed, the offset washer flange should be away from the bushing flange as shown. Install the SPC control arm using OE long arm-to-frame bolt. Place second supplied offset washer over the protruding end of the bolt. Again, be sure that the offset washer flanges are installed away from the bushing flange. Torque long arm-to-frame bolt to manufacturer's specification. Unlike OE rubber bushings, cross-axis bushings pivot freely and may be fully torqued without placing any weight on suspension. Install star plate over hex on SPC ball joint per chart shown in the instruction sheet to achieve desired caster change determined during the initial alignment reading capture. Note: for most trucks with 2 to 3 inches of lift, setting D should return caster to manufacturer specifications, but it may be necessary to use different positions on each side to achieve desired cross-caster settings. Insert SPC ball joint up through bottom of the arm, indexing star plate in the machine slot, and then install supplied top washer and nut. Position ball joint approximately in the middle of the slot and snugly tighten nut. Insert SPC ball joint into steering knuckle. Install supplied castle nut and torque according to the provided instruction sheet. Tighten further, but only until cotter pin can be installed and secured correctly. Reattach OE ABS wiring bracket to SPC arm using OE bolt. Torque to manufacturer's specifications. Note: to provide clearance, additional components in engine compartment may need to be removed. Be sure that the offset washer flanges are installed away from the bushing flange. Some arms have a taller ball joint stud than OE, so the ball joint boot may not contact the top of the knuckle. Reinstall tire and wheel assembly and lower vehicle to take alignment readings. It will be necessary to raise the vehicle to make camber and caster adjustments with the SPC arm. Verify caster readings, and if additional adjustment is necessary, loosen top nut and reposition star plate to rotate ball joint relative to arm. Adjust camber with SPC arm by loosening top nut and sliding ball joint in control arm slot. Note: camber and caster can be set with the SPC upper control arm as well as lower control arm cam bolts. Fine-tune the alignment using the lower control arm cam bolts. In most cases, it is recommended that lower cam bolts be set to their neutral position. This way, they can be used to fine-tune caster settings. Alternately, if caster is set to max positive with lower cam bolts, the final alignment is achieved with SPC upper ball joint setting. More tire clearance may be obtained at rear of wheel opening. To do this, push rear lower adjuster outward towards the tire and pull the lower front adjuster inward towards the center of the vehicle. This typically requires using ball joint position E. When final camber and caster settings are achieved, torque top ball joint nut to the specifications listed in the provided instruction sheet. Torque the lower cams to the manufacturer's specifications. Adjust tow and road test vehicle. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow SPC on social media for new video releases and industry tech tips.